What's up, everybody? My name is Danny J. Quick. I am the writer and co-creator of ACEBLADE, the Vegas Vigilante, and I am here to talk to you about issue 10 of ACEBLADE, the final issue of the Cash Rules Everything Around Me arc, where ACEBLADE has to fight against a fake ACEBLADE who has burst into his gym. But before we get to all that, if you have not heard of ACEBLADE before, ACEBLADE is a superhero vigilante comic about a man named Terrell Durham who wants to prove that he's the best fighter in the world. And in order to do that, he puts on this costume and fights supervillains in Vegas City in order to help the people in the community stay safe. Okay, so this is the 10th issue of ACEBLADE, and we're doing things a little bit differently this time. If you've been following me online, you will notice that you have not seen the main cover of ACEBLADE number 10 yet. And that's because we're doing something special with this 10th issue. We're going to allow supporters on Kickstarter to get their face put on the cover of ACEBLADE number 10. Our new artist, Richard Brown, we are doing an homage to the Superman Muhammad Ali cover, and we're going to be putting some supporters' faces in the crowd who are watching the fight between ACEBLADE and the fake ACEBLADE. So that's why you have not seen the cover art, but what you have seen is some of the amazing variant covers that we have. We got a variant cover from Tel Diem and Richard Cardoso. Richard Cardoso is the colorist from the first 4 issues of ACEBLADE, so we're happy to have him back on the team. We got a variant cover by the illustrious George Gant, who does Beware of Toddler, with the baby ACEBLADE. He actually sent me this for my birthday a couple of months ago. So shout out to George Gant. We also have a variant cover by the J.C. Grande. Where is it? Right there. The 10th issue, J.C. Grande. Fun fact, J.C. Grande is the only artist to have a cover on all 10 issues of ACEBLADE. So all 10 issues of ACEBLADE now have a J.C. Grande cover, which is awesome. We also have the illustrious Marcus Williams, who did a variant cover for us with colors by Rico Renzi and inks by Laurie Foster. So shout out to the team that put that one together. We have the Absolute ACEBLADE variant cover featuring my man Lumberjacks as ACEBLADE in a variant universe where Terrell Durham died and Lumberjacks took over the mantle. And he's a little more harsh on criminals than ACEBLADE is, I'll just say. So we got that Absolute ACEBLADE variant, and that one is by Giacomo Guida. And last but not least, we have Sanford Greene. Man, we were blessed to have Sanford Greene to do a image of ACEBLADE at a con years ago, and I reached out to him, and he, allowed me to use this image to do a variant cover for issue 10, and we had Tariq Holmes color it. And in addition to the variant covers, we actually got some original art for the collectors out there. So we are going to be offering up this right here. This is a page from the first issue of ACEBLADE. This is a traditional pencils from ACEBLADE number 1. And this is the scene where ACEBLADE gets shot 4 times and left for dead in the desert. We also have, and this is rare, but also this is going to hurt me a little bit, but I'm happy to do it for the supporters. We're going to be offering some original art for the variant cover. So I said we got the Tel Diem cover, and you see we got the original art. Look at the detail on this. Look at the detail on this one, man. We got the original art for that one. We have another one by Mr. William Withers that is on the way. Will Withers, he did the interior art and the cover art for issues 8 and 9 of ACEBLADE, and he's doing a variant cover for issue 10. And we got the original art for that one. We also have the original art for the Marcus Williams variant. See there? Yeah, see the Marcus Williams variant? We got the original art for that one. And last but not least, we have the original art for the Sanford Greene variant. So the original art for the Sanford Greene variant, along with that variant cover. And this cover is going to be limited to 100 prints. Okay, we're only doing 100 of these. So this is going to be probably the most rare of the variant covers. So make sure that you get in early and pledge and support the Aceblade campaign. If you're a collector, if you just love superhero stories, if you just enjoy vigilante comics, if you just like the color purple, jump in and support Aceblade, man. We really appreciate you. We've been doing this a long time. Over 10 years now, we've been making these superhero comics, and I'm still enjoying it. I'm having fun. And to incentivize you to back on the first day, we are going to be offering some of these Aceblade kunais, some of these Ace Blades for first day backers for absolutely free. If you get in on the first day and you back at a physical level, we're going to be throwing one of these in for free. Now, if you back on the second day, it's going to cost you. You gotta pay for one of these. But if you get in on the first day, we're gonna be throwing one of these in with your package for absolutely free. So I hope you all saw something that you liked. We're also gonna have hats, t-shirts. We're gonna have a new coffee mug that that changes colors and reveals the Stay Vigilant logo, which is pretty cool. We got some cool stuff, and we got 2 action figures right now that are going to be available from the last campaign that y'all really enjoyed by co-creator Christoph Holler. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope you will join us in this this journey to create comic books and tell superhero stories that inspire people. I'm really having a great time with it. And until next time, stay vigilant, my friends. I'm out of here.